Lesbian Central. My name is Trey and I am filling in for Maddie. So this week we have two topics like always. The first one being our favorite poem and the second one being a letter to our younger self. So for the poem one, something that you do not know about me is for 2.5 years I traveled around with 4 poets from Graffiti DC, which is a poetry group community here in Washington DC, and I was their marketing and promotions coordinator. So I went to a lot of events and readings and open mics, so I saw a lot of poetry. I've been around a lot of spoken word artists, and yeah, that was my life for a while. And so I traveled around with 4 poets, one of them being Rashid Copeland, and in this age right now, in this time, he is by far my favorite poet, especially in that group. He has a couple of poems online, one being Timeless, that I really love, and another is Epiphany. They're both love poems, and he's just awesome, the biggest sweetheart in the world, like the best person to go to when you're having a bad day. I would marry him in a second. So yeah, I couldn't really go with just one person or one poem, but I'll give y'all Rashid Copeland in all his awesomeness. For the second topic, a letter to our younger self. Of course, I'm not prepared. I did not write a whole letter to myself, so I will just list some things that I wish I would have known. So for the first thing, I wish that I would have been a better daughter, a better sister, a better friend back in high school. I think I was very self-absorbed, and so I wish that I spent more time with my mother, and like annoyed her to death, cuddling her, and just stayed away from the I hate my mom drama that is my teenage years. And I wish I would have been a better sister to my sister and brother, as be more of a friend and not more of an adult figure, because now I am seen like that and that sucks. But and for a friend, I wish that I would have worked on my friendships enough that I would still have those friends to this day, 5 years later. So after high school, or 8 years later after middle school. But yeah, I wish I would have just basically worked on being a better person for everyone around me, as well as I wish, like, this is my biggest thing I would have told myself, is to take time to appreciate everything that is good in your life. Because if I look back now, I realize that my life was pretty good. I wasn't bullied. I was pretty privileged kid, and I did not know that. And so I really complained and wanted to grow up, and I wanted to escape North Carolina and all these different things, and wanted to be independent, and I just kept with the drama and woe is me kind of thing. And now that I look back, I had it awesome, and I wish I would have appreciated it more and lived in the moment more during that time. And if I could say anything to the younger viewers that we have here, is just appreciate your youth and enjoy it while it's there, because once you get old, or I'm not that old, but once you get my age and you're paying all your bills and it's a lot and it gets stressful, and you'll miss those simple times where all you had to do was go to high school, hang out with your friends, come home, and deal with your family. You would miss those times. So that's pretty much all that I would change about my youth. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday. I'm about to go potty because I don't work today, and it's my friend's going away party, which is depressing. He's going to Puerto Rico. Oh, I'm gonna miss him so much. But alright guys, have a wonderful weekend. See you when I see you. Bye.